pasaste a mi lado con gran indiferencia, tus ojos ni siquiera.
Welcome to Dartmouth College, located in Hanover, New Hampshire. Behind me stands the iconic Baker Library, home to one of the most significant pieces of art in American history. Today, we're going to explore the remarkable tale behind Mexican artist José Clemente Orozco's The Epic of American Civilization.
I'd like to begin by introducing José Clemente Orozco. Born in 1883 in Jalisco, Mexico, he would become one of Mexico's most acclaimed muralists. His work is influenced deeply by his lifetime experiences. For example, the tumultuous time period he grew up in and the hardships he faced throughout his life. Most notably, perhaps, losing his left hand in a firework accident at just 21 while attempting to make fireworks he hoped to sell on the Mexican Independence Day. Despite this setback, particularly unfortunate as an artist constantly utilizing his hands, he was able to continue his studies at the renowned San Carlos Academy of Art, where his artistic talent flourished. Orozco was a key figure in the Mexican muralist movement, alongside Diego Rivera and David Siqueiros. His work often depicted the struggles and injustices faced by the working class, utilizing bold colors and dynamic compositions to convey powerful messages. One of his most significant works is The Epic of American Civilization, a series of 24 fresco panels created between 1932 and 1934 at Dartmouth College, which I will now introduce. This is the west wing of the mural, starting with the panel Migration and ending with the panel The Prophecy. This is the reserve desk, which divides the two wings, and according to Dartmouth professor of art history and expert on this mural, Dr. Mary Coffey, purposefully invites viewers to draw parallels between the events of the ancient and modern Americas on the west and east wings, respectively. This is the east wing, beginning with the panel titled Cortez and the Cross, and ending with Chains of the Spirit. The Epic of American Civilization aims to encapsulate the history of the American continent and its people. So the first panel of the entire mural, titled Migration, captures the movement of the first Americans across America. Note that these are not pilgrims or other European colonizers, but rather indigenous peoples who have inhabited the American continent for thousands of years. This panel, titled Ancient Human Sacrifice, depicts a solemn moment of sacrifice and its cultural and religious significance to certain indigenous groups. Despite the brutality of the act, which Orozco masterfully captures, his aim is not to critique, but rather to emphasize the practice and its significance. This beautiful and sophisticated scene is titled The Coming of Quetzalcoatl, a serpent deity in Aztec culture who brought wisdom and enlightenment to the people. Next up is one of my favorite panels from the entire mural, titled The Pre-Columbian Golden Age. This golden age is the result of Quetzalcoatl's gifts, such as knowledge and prosperity. In this piece, however, Quetzalcoatl departs, marking the end of an era. This emotional piece reflects a sense of loss and the transition experienced by this American civilization. Titled The Prophecy, the final panel of the West Wing presents a vision for the future, which hints to the European conquest, which is largely the focus of the East Wing. As a whole, the West Wing of the Epic of American Civilization honors the rich history of indigenous peoples in America before European colonization, highlighting their cultural practices, their deities, periods of prosperity, and significant transitions they experience. This section sets the stage for the East Wing, which focuses on the impact of European conquest. This panel shows Hernán Cortés arriving in the Americas, symbolizing the brutal European conquest. Hernán Cortés was a Spanish conquistador who led a violent and deceitful campaign against the Aztec Empire. He caused the fall of their capital, Tenochtitlan, resulting in widespread death and the forced imposition of Spanish culture and religion, devastating indigenous populations for generations. This panel, titled The Machine, illustrates the impact of the Industrial Revolution. These panels, titled Anglo and Hispano-America, show how Anglo and Hispano-America developed differently. The Anglo-American panel represents the development of the United States, focusing on themes of progress, industry, innovation, and democracy, whereas the Hispano-American panel focuses on Latin America, showing its mix of cultures and struggles for independence. It's a reminder that these two parts of the Americas have their own stories and challenges, which share both similarities and differences. In the panel Gods of the Modern World, Orozco critiques academia's detachment from real-world issues. In this panel, skeletons, representing scholars, deliver lifeless knowledge to a stillborn child, symbolizing education's failure to address society's needs. This provocative portrayal challenges the purpose of education, especially considering that Orozco painted it at Dartmouth, a prestigious school. This was a very bold move by Orozco, which over the years has sparked lots of controversy. The East Wing of Orozco's mural at Dartmouth continues the narrative of the West Wing, focusing on the impact of European conquest on the Americas. It depicts the colonization, exploitation, and the struggles of indigenous peoples, as well as the rise of modern industrial society. The panels highlight themes of power, oppression, and resistance, capturing the complex history of America post-conquest. Orozco's Epic of American Civilization, despite being presented as a timeline, is actually intended to be cyclical. It portrays the recurring themes of conquest, oppression, and resistance throughout history. And though initially controversial due to its provocative imagery and challenging themes, the mural has become a cherished treasure at Dartmouth over the years. It serves as an educational tool, sparking important discussions about history, culture, and societal issues, and despite its controversial beginnings, the mural now stands as a testament to the university's commitment to academic freedom, cultural diversity, and giving people of all backgrounds a voice. Orozco's boldness as the first to create such a mural at Dartmouth paved the way for an environment that now fosters advocacy and inclusion. His courage in challenging norms and withstanding criticism has transformed the campus into a space where important conversations can thrive. Orozco's work not only captures the complexities of history, but also inspires future generations to stand up for justice and equality. Overall, José Clemente Orozco was a pioneer who in just 2 years was able to shape not only Dartmouth, but also the greater community in incredible ways. His mural serves as a timeless reminder of the power of art to ignite change and to shape the world for the better. Orozco's influence will forever be remembered and serve as a guide towards a future filled with justice, equality, and compassion.